Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Happy Love Month, happy Black History Month. I hope you guys are enjoying it thus far. I hope you guys have all your plans in place for Valentine's Day. I hope you guys have thought of some thoughtful gifts for your loved ones. And if you're just doing something for yourself, that's good too. Hope you have something planned for yourself. But today I kind of wanted to bake. Just give you a little idea if you didn't want to do nothing too extravagant, something cheap, something simple for you or just for someone else. I'm sure they will appreciate it. Make sure you guys continue to like and subscribe to my channel. Share my videos. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, I don't do baking. As you can tell, I got boxed everything. I prefer not to bake. I'm a cooker. I'm not a baker. But I was like, I'll do something a little simple, cheap, cute. So today we're gonna bake a cake and some brownie. So we got chocolate fudge brownie mix, and then we have strawberry. Ooh, I've actually never had a strawberry cake, I don't think. But this is strawberry cake mix, and also got some strawberry icing. So I also got these cute cookie cutters that I'm going to use on the brownies, just to give them like some hearts and make them cute, just for you to do something special for your loved one. You don't have to ball all out. I'm sure whoever is receiving it will be appreciative of the thought that's behind it. So we're gonna jump and dive right in. Let's bake together. So as I'm baking, I'm just obviously gonna talk about like a few things Nate and I have done for our past Valentines. All right, so we're gonna do the brownie first. Obviously, it's very simple. Oil, water, eggs. Easy, right? Obviously, just follow the instructions behind here. And that's why I love boxed baking, because it is the easiest thing to do, and it tells you like the exact proportions. And you don't need a bunch of ingredients. But we're gonna get started on this one. So while I'm doing this, I'll use this bowl for that. While I'm doing this, this Valentine's Day, I think Nate has something planned. So when we first started dating, we kind of did a thing where we alternated every Valentine's Day. Like, I think the first one was mine, the second one was his, like the following year was his, and then the next year was mine. And I don't remember where we're at now, but I think this year is his. I can't remember, but every Valentine's Day, like, we do something different. The first Valentine's Day we had together, I did like a cute at-home restaurant, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. And I cooked like steak, like loaded baked potato. I like did this whole spread, and it was like I had appetizer, I had entree, and I had dessert. So I had decorated like the dining room, and I put all these flowers out. It was so romantic, and I did like candlelit. So that's something I did our first Valentine's. And then obviously, like, as the years went on, we just did things differently. Like one year I did for him, me and him went for a couples massage. I took him to get a couples massage one year. I think one year I made him a book. It's like a cartoon-ish book. I'll show y'all here in a second. It's a cartoonish book. Basically, like 10 reasons why I love you. Work with the creator and like tell them. And I can show y'all how I got that done. It's actually a website. It's pretty cool to do. Very thoughtful. He loved it. He actually cried. I think that was the first time I ever gave him a gift, and he cried. Actually, it wasn't. It was the second time. But so yeah, there's a lot of ways that you can definitely show love for Valentine's Day. And you guys, if y'all want to give me ideas of, things that I can kind of do for Valentine's Day, or things that y'all have done that are like amazing, that would be great too. All right, so I'm gonna put that brownie mix in there. So then we just add water, oil, eggs, and then we just mix. Easy, right? All right, we got our oven on. So we need 2/3 cups of oil. Okay, nice. So And get our olive oil. Two-thirds. All right, I'm gonna pour this up. I really should do this on a flat surface, just because this can get yep, we're good. So we're gonna pour that in. Ooh. Personally, I'm not a big chocolate fan, so Nate probably's gonna eat all this brownie stuff. I'm gonna do the cake. I don't like chocolate as much as I used to, so I'm gonna do 2 eggs. 1, 2. So we got our 2 eggs. Now we're gonna do a 1/4 cup of water. All right, so a 1/4 cup. Got a 1/4 cup here. Sweet. Pour that in there. Yeah, so obviously, like, you know, a few Valentines, he's taking me to like Ruth Chris. Love steak. I love steak so much. But Ruth Chris was like the bomb. Diggity. You hear me? So we went to like different restaurants, and you know, we try to keep it exciting. Now that we got all of our mixture, we're just gonna mix it until blended, 50 spokes, and then spread into a pan. So I'm using this pan right here. It should fit all, but I have additional if it doesn't. So let's mix. I don't have a whisk. We have to clean out our plate. So we're gonna use a wooden spoon. Granted, I've made brownies before, so it comes out right with the spoon. So if you don't have a whisk, you know, use a spoon. So these both are at 350 degrees, so I know on here it doesn't tell you to like base the pan, which is, I think maybe the oil may help, but I'm gonna still butter the bottom of the pan just so it doesn't stick. But that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to butter the base of this pan. I usually just take a stick and like just butter the base and the edges and the sides. And all of this shouldn't take long in terms of like baking. The brownies will take about 45 minutes, and the cake will take, and it's also depending on the size of your pans. So I'm doing the cake in this, I'm doing the brownie in this. This is an 8 by 8, so this will take 45 minutes. And then this is like a 9. This is a 9-inch, so this will take like 34, 38 minutes. So obviously the cake will be done before the brownies are. All right, now that that is done, I'm gonna mix this just a little bit more. Make sure you always get the edges and the sides. All right, and we're gonna take that and we're gonna let that fall in there. This pan should be fine for this. I think all of it, yeah, all of it will be fine in here. So what I'm actually gonna do, because the brownies are gonna take longer, I'm gonna put it in there now while I go to mix the cake. So then, and you don't cover this or anything. Just gonna pop this on over here. And that has to be in there for 45 minutes. Hey Alexa, set a 45-minute timer. All right, so our brownies are in the oven. So now we're gonna work on our cake. So let's do this cake next. I'm gonna probably get him like an edible arrangement card. In my opinion, you don't have to like make it this big grand thing every year. You can just do something simple that you both enjoy. Some people have relationships where they're not able to see each other as often, work schedules and like kids, but make that day that special. All right, so for this, we need half a cup of oil. I don't know why I'm holding that. Half a cup of oil, right? So set that down. Let's look at that. All right, we're at a half a cup. Pour that in there. All right. And then we're gonna do 3 eggs, which I should have left. And then we have 1 cup of water. So let's just put that in here. So let's see, 1 cup. And 1 cup of water. Right there. I'm gonna pour that in. All right, that's our cake mix. Because I'm supposed to be using like an actual mixer for this, pretty sure, but I'm not. So I'm working myself 10 times harder, probably, or maybe 3 times. So this is a cool pan, and I'm gonna put it all in. Yeah, I'm gonna butter it. Let's butter this pan. So this is what it's looking like so far. So I'm gonna give it a few more swirls. Now we are going to pour it in. This is what it all looks like. Obviously it'll rise once it's in there. And the cake will have, what did I say? 29? Yeah. Alright. So we'll let that bake and we'll be right back. Alright, so we're getting somewhere, y'all. Just a quick look, sneak peek. Getting somewhere.
A few moments later.
I'm gonna catch this brownie while it's still a little hot. It's very cute, I will say that much. So yeah, I'm gonna cut this heart out. So there you got it. Your Valentine fudge brownies.
A few minutes later.
This is what it looks like right now. I like the other side better, honestly, because that other side had more pink to it. But it's okay. Guess we got pink icing. By the way, Nate tried the fudge brownies. Doesn't taste really good. So get you some, y'all. I've actually never iced anything, so definitely I don't know how to really do this, if I'm being honest with you. Like I said, it's about the thought that counts. It's definitely about the thought that counts, because not all of us are great bakers, and it's okay. Look at that, y'all. Then we got ourselves a cake. So this is our finished products. We got our fudge brownies. 1 heart is missing because Nate ate it. And we got our strawberry cake. And obviously you can make this real cute. Both of these actually. You can put them on some nice plates, decorate them, make them look really cute. Let's see what this cake tastes like. Nate tasted the brownie. It was good, so let's taste the cake. We're gonna cut in here. I'm gonna take a little piece. Ooh. Oh wow, very sweet, extremely sweet, but it's really good. Very sweet, y'all, but it's good. I don't know if I'm eating this whole cake because it's very sweet. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you. See you guys in the next one.